What's going on? What's up? Hope you all are having a wonderful night. Nobody's in here yet. I'm glad I got wait. I'm wasting my breath for. Here's what it is. What it is. What it is. I got a purse right here. Probably shouldn't, but I could throw it. It's all right. I think we're gonna be just fine. You know, I low-key need to put my mic a little bit closer. Yeah, I feel like I need to put my mic like right here. Closer to me, like right here. Right up on ya. Because I do project my voice, but, you know, it could be close in. Peace to the chat. What's up, y'all? B1. Y'all get them vocals better, too, with it closer to me. I'll put it over here, though. I feel like it looks weird in the middle. Marcus Moore, see you first. Shout out to the moderators in the chat. A1 Day Ones. So Marcus Moore. Rashard. That R. Something crazy. Rashard. What's up? What's up, beautiful? What's up? Thank you. B1 sis. B1 Iron. I mean, I said Iron. Tysheen Hall, how you doing? Hey. Smiley face. What up, chat? Grand Isis Maxwell, how you doing? What up, though? What up? You from Detroit? What up, though? All right, well, egregious. You know, we got the egregious merch on. Baby. Egregious all day, every day. You hear me? Yeah, how you all doing today? Hope you all having a wonderful week. We in the middle of the week. It's Wednesday, beautiful Wednesday. Not a beautiful Wednesday. We about to get it. Not really a beautiful Wednesday. We about to get into that in a second. But we are in the middle of the week, and we are heading into the weekend. All right. So I hope you all are having a beautiful week thus far. Remember, on Friday, that is one day from now, on the 9th. Tomorrow's the 8th. Okay, so it's 2 days away, technically. It's almost 12 o'clock, basically, one day. But on the 9th, Friday, we are doing a fundraiser on my channel, okay, for Othel Walish. I'll make sure y'all go check that out. Go like the stream. I already got it up on my community tab. The live is up, waiting for the premiere. So go over there and like that for me. Please, and also like, comment, subscribe. I mean, like and share this stream as well. Y'all know what to do. But go over there and like and share that stream as well. Okay, please, that will be such a blessing. Okay, make sure you go donate to othel.org and tune in. It's gonna be a great show. We got some special guests. We're gonna have some talent come up. Okay, might have a special call in, a special caller call in. Yeah, it's gonna be great. So make sure you tune in for that, okay? We need to support our brother Othel Wallace, so right, all day, every day, be one, baby, okay? So make sure you tune in for that. It's gonna be a good show. Shout out to Afro Elite. He's gonna be co-hosting with me, and some other familiar faces you have seen before if you've watched any of my fundraisers or Afro Elite fundraisers, or really anybody else's that's kind of done a fundraiser with him. So tune in for that. It's going to be good. It's going to be great, okay? And don't just tune in and donate some money to our brother, okay? If you think about sending me some money this week, go ahead and send it over to Othel, okay? Put ZZ Fam on there, okay? So we know we got some support going. And yeah, that's a blessing. I really appreciate y'all. Let's see. Rudolph not guilty. Oh yeah, we about to get into that. Rudolph not guilty. Yeah, matter of fact, we can just get on. I was actually gonna start with the weather, but we can get into that because I was happy to see that. I ain't gonna even hold you. I was like, a part of me kind of felt like, he a black man, so I still had to kind of have my doubt, but I was like, bro, they can't. Man, and I said that on my stream. I just talked about this like a few days ago. I think on my stream before last, I talked about this, but I'm like, bro, ain't no way they about to convict this man, or they should convict this man. Like, I'm sorry, arrest that woman. All right, he's off there. Arrest that woman if anybody need to go jail that damn crazy ass lady. That's it. Okay. But yeah, so juror has found ex-NFL player Travis Rudolph not guilty on all, not just one, not just two, not just three. I think it was 4 charges, 4 or 5. Might have been 3 or 4 actually, but all charges, okay, after he killed a man during conversation during his violent during a conversation that turned violent at his Florida home in 2021. So 2 years, man. They've been trying to say this, trying to act fake like this man guilty, man. It's crazy. You know, the black man is innocent. I mean, it's guilty until proven innocent. So, yeah, shout out to this brother, man. I'm glad he got off. I can't even hold him. I am so glad he was found innocent. Justice has been served. I'm sorry. And they had him on trial for 2 years and they put no charges against that lady. That's outrageous. Everything between them. I'm sorry. And I'm not even for black people going to jail, but if anybody should have went to jail in this situation, it should have been that damn woman. I'm sorry. She caused the chaos. Okay, I actually meant to bend clip up my live and put that on Instagram too. I might do it. And make this like the thumbnail or something. We'll see. I might still do it. But yeah, shout out to this brother, man, Rudolph. We love to see it. Okay. Travis Rudolph, shout out to him. All right. Hey, Jay Lethal, I see you in the chat. How you doing? And y'all, I just left the gym. My energy is, I thought I was having more energy than this. Energy's not as up as I thought it would be, but we're here with it. I'm trying to keep it together. But yeah, I was in the gym for like a good hour and a half. I like an hour. It's some change. Maybe like an hour and a half, almost an hour and a half, something like that. But yeah, I'm kind of tired. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Then I just ate. Yeah. I'm feeling like I want to take my ass to sleep. But I'm gonna do this live. We're gonna do this. We're gonna get it done. Okay. Your shirt, I just peeked that. Yeah, egregious, baby. Merch in the bio. I mean, merch in the description below if you want that. But yeah, so yeah, today was not a great or a beautiful day, to say the least. Let me go ahead and pull this up right quick because apparently, I don't know if y'all seen. I don't know where y'all live, but if you're anywhere on the East Coast or on the northern East Coast, should I say? From either here where I'm at in Maryland up into like Philly and New Jersey, New York, then you have seen some smoke outside more than likely, okay? And that is because Canada is on freaking fire. Apparently, Canada, that's what they saying. Let me say, they saying that Canada is on fire. I mean, I ain't gonna say that it's not, because maybe I ain't seen no Canadian TikToks and stuff like that, like people from Canada really commenting on it. So maybe it really is. But they saying, let me say this, they saying the smoke is coming from Canada being on fire. That's what they're saying. That's what they're saying. Let's watch this little clip right quick. You know I got the tinfoil bonnet on at all times. At all times. Just like I had the tinfoil bonnet on, as a matter of fact, before this happened the other day, I meant to get on live about this yesterday about this. The other day, out here in Maryland, okay, apparently in Virginia, which is, y'all know, right beside Maryland, so like literally 10 minutes away from here, from where I live, 10, 15 minutes away, there was a loud boom. Not even just a loud, but like we felt it. Like, it wasn't even just here. I don't know if y'all familiar with the DMV area, but it was here. I live in PG County. They felt it all the way in Greenbelt. They felt it in D.C. They felt it in Virginia. So, I mean, that's a distance, to say the least, that all these different places in this area, like, felt this and heard this big-ass noise. Crashed into the ground. I mean, it was so loud and so, like I felt it so much that literally I was in there rocking my niece to sleep. I'm laying down, and all I hear was a whoo, like a whoo on the ground. But I thought that my garage had failed, like the garage door had failed, or like something. I don't know. The TV had like something big had got knocked over. Maybe the thing that's holding my TV. What's that thing called? The big ass dresser thing, entertainment system. I thought that thing might have fell over something. So I get up, I feel it. My niece falling asleep. She wake up with me. We both get up. My brother come rushing upstairs because he think it's something that came from upstairs. He thought it because he said my brother was downstairs and he thought he said he heard something in the sky before he heard the boom. So when he when he heard it, he immediately ran upstairs thinking something upstairs might happen. Or something fell from upstairs or something like that. So we start both of us searching the damn house, trying to figure out what the hell just happened. And we like, yeah, and then they tried, I think at first people were saying that it might have been an earthquake. I'm like, bro, that wasn't no damn earthquake. I ain't experienced too many earthquakes, but I know what an earthquake, I mean, I don't know, but I know that ain't feel like no damn earthquake. That was not no earthquake, I swear to God. So immediately, y'all know I keep the tinfoil bonnet on. It's crazy because immediately I was like, yo, that was either some aliens, which tinfoil bonnet, I still think it might be, to be honest. This could be a cover up. But I'm like, this got to be some aliens. Damn spaceship that landed. It's a war in the sky. Something's going on. Or that was some military shit. Either way, it could be connected because it could have been some aliens they were shooting at for all we know. I'm just saying. But apparently they came out and said that it was like some sort of airplane that was flying through unauthorized territory, which they ain't really. I really see no deep explanations on, because I'm like, how the fuck this plane just flying through unauthorized territory? And we, mind you, Virginia's right next to DC. So how y'all letting this fly right next to DC, right where the person is? I'm just like, okay, a little suspicious, a little odd. But yeah, I hate to Rain. I ain't see you in the chat. How you doing? I see you in the chat. Shout out to the brothers Rain. But yeah, that damn apparently it was a jet or a plane flying in unauthorized territory. The pilot had like passed out or something, from what they say. And then like these military jets had to basically like follow it down. I think they said that, I don't think they said they shot it down, but then it ended up crashing, and that's what we heard. A sonic boom from it crashing. I'm like, nah, man, I don't know, I believe that. I ain't with the whole job. I'm like, it's just weird shit. Then right after that, we get a blood moon. I don't even think I ever seen a real blood moon in my life. We get a blood moon the very next night. 2 nights in a row. So we had one last night too. Get a blood moon 2 nights in a row. And then after that, now we getting damn smoke in the air. I'm like, what the hell? Oh, nah, bruh. I think it might be something in the air. Y'all don't want us to look outside, bruh, because they told us not to. My niece and nephews were supposed to have a field day today. So me and my brother was going to take them to the field day. We couldn't even take them because they put a warning out, like an air quality alert, and told everybody to basically limit their time outside because the air quality is bad. Because it was smoking. You could see the fog. Like I could see fog outside my house, especially up near the trees. I could see the fog. You know, see the smoke and whatever. My brother was saying when he went outside earlier, he was having a hard time. Or like he was like, it felt like he was inhaling smoke or something like that. Like it was weird. He was coughing and stuff. So it was definitely something. But what I'm saying is, I don't know if all that damn smoke is coming from that damn Canadian fire. That's what I'm just saying. The math ain't math. This is just weird. Back to back weird shit happening. And y'all know I'm right beside DC. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? I know we just had them Chinese balloons for, even if it's not a UFO, even if it's not aliens we talking about. Y'all don't want to, you know what I'm saying? Everybody don't want to go there. But then we talk about, you know, something that could have actually, you know, something a little more realistic within grasp. Y'all know China was sending balloons over this motherfucker, right? You know, I know they was just taking down balloons, China sent over here. I'm like, how we know that wasn't an attack? How we know somebody ain't sent something over this joint? They just trying to cover it up to make it seem like we're not really at war. How do we know? I'm just y'all know I keep the 10-4 bonnet on. I'm just saying, how do we know? That's all I'm saying. Because that shit felt close. They ain't feeling no day. I mean, it felt crazy. I mean, I guess sonic boom, I guess. A plane, maybe. It could have, I don't know. I ain't never been around a plane crashing, so maybe. I don't know. Feel like a solid excuse is what it feel like. I don't know. I don't trust these people. I don't trust it. Don't trust it. But now we're dealing with this smoke in the air. Matter of fact, hold on. Before I even get to the smoke, let me let y'all hear it, because somebody got videos of it. Some people got videos of it. Let me let y'all hear this boom right quick. That's what I got.
If your child has diabetes.
Hold up. What the? Let me see. Hold up. A couple people got it on video because they happen to be recording while it happened. Like this girl, hold up. Like what the fizz naive? Y'all hear that? She stopped her whole damn cat. Hold on, what you call move? Hold up. Okay, you can hear right there too. That joint is wild. This is white couple. Hold up. They over here singing damn lullabies. Bro, do you hear that? Like when I tell y'all this joint felt so strong, this shake, this boom felt so strong. Like it felt like it shook the whole damn house. You could hear it in their house. Their house actually sounded like it shook. Like, and they're in Fairfax, Virginia. Bro, this shit is crazy. I'm not gonna hold. That was some creepy stuff. I'm like, bro, these niggas at war ain't trying to tell us. I'm just saying, what's going on? It's weird. It's hella weird. But they try to say that this was a damn a sonic boom. That's what they saying. Allegedly. I don't know. We gonna see. If they telling the truth, I don't know. Hold on. Y'all know I keep the 10-4 bonnet on. But let me pull this thing up about the air quality. right quick too, because that's all over the place. And I know, man, I'm surprised my sister, and it's kind of weird. I found this air quality thing is a little weird too, though, because my sister was just outside. My niece and nephews got to stand outside while they wait for my sister to come get them from school. I talked to them yesterday when they was outside. They ain't say nothing about no damn smoke. My sister ain't say nothing about no smoke. So I'm like, I know it's a certain direction that is pushing from Canada. And I'm a little suspicious. You know, I'm a little suspicious. Let's look into it right quick. You never been to the air show? See, they do that all the time. Really? I never been to an air show now, but I don't trust it. I don't trust these people. I don't trust these people at all. I don't know. A lot of things probably they can make sound like that. I don't know. I'm just saying. They had another case like that a couple years ago when the people died on the plane because of the lack of oxygen. Oh, wow. Egregious. I'll rate everything between. But yeah, let me look at this. Hold up. This air quality thing. Let's get into this right quick. That joint did feel crazy. I'm not gonna hold you. That shit felt like it was right beside us. Whatever it was, it felt like it was right beside us. But again, they try to say it's a sonic boom. I don't know. Allegedly. Orange air quality air load is in place for parts of Maryland as Canadian wildfire smoke drifts southward. And actually, let me read it. Let me read it what's called right quick. Tuesday will be a hazy day due to the presence of wildfire smoke. It will be also warm. Be a warm day with high temperatures in the mid 80s. And actually, you know what? Tuesday, what's today? Wednesday? I think it was Monday. My nieces and nephews was outside. Was a Sunday. It might have been Monday. I think it might have been Monday. I think, but we was outside and I seen the smoke. This is before I even heard about the Canadian fires. But I had seen smoke. I thought somebody was barbecuing, or I thought it might have been like one of my neighbors thought it was like a wildfire in the woods, because it's woods behind my house over there, whatever. But it's woods behind my house. So it was like maybe it's a wildfire in our woods near close by, something like that. But we ain't see no ambulances, or I ain't hear no news about it. But we've been seeing smoke for the last couple of days. You know what I'm saying? Just saying. Parts of Maryland, including Baltimore City, Baltimore County, and Arundel County are under code orange air quality alert. This means air pollution concentrations may be unhealthy for sensitive groups, including children, elderly, those with asthma, and those with heart or lung diseases. Sensitive groups should shorten time outside and choose less strenuous activities. The air quality will be in the moderate range tomorrow and on Thursday. Temperatures over the next 3 days will hover around 80, but the weekend will bring higher temperatures. The next chance of showers will be on Sunday, with more rain on Monday, bringing much needed rain. So yeah, they didn't even tell me nothing about the damn show. They was just telling me about the next couple of days. What the hell did I send myself? But look, yeah, tenfold about it on. I'm not gonna hold y'all. Hasten said, "Love the guy." What's up? Oh Lord Jesus, a fire. Oh Lord Jesus, a fire. Simple about it, though. You know, I don't know if y'all know about like the sun and, you know, the vibrations rising and the sun activated people, and, you know, these niggas trying to get people out of the sun. And actually, I just seen a clip on Twitter or Instagram, one of the two, from Hidden Colors, when where what's the birthday? Kaba Kamene was talking about, him and Tariq was talking about how basically black people be turning up in the heat, you know, how we get more consciousness rises in the heat. And simple about it, man. I'm not gonna hold you. I think these niggas trying to hide the sun. Hands up, don't shoot. I think they're trying to get us out of the sun. Y'all know it's getting hot. First of all, it took too damn long to get hot. I'm like, damn. I think last May it was warmer than it was this May. This May, the May that just passed, it really wasn't even that. It was hot maybe like 3 days out of May. I'm like, damn, I thought spring ended in, at the beginning of May. What is going on? April shower was supposed to bring May flowers. Where the hell is the flowers at? It wasn't that many. You know what I'm saying? I mean, golly, I'm like, Lord Jesus, the sun was taking forever to pop out. That was finally popping out for real. We finally get a couple consistent days of sunlight. Niggas get to get outside. And now we got wildfire. Now we got damn smoke everywhere. Now we getting sonic booms and shit. I'm just like, what? I mean, I don't. Seems like more of it. I don't believe in coincidence, especially when it comes to the people, man. I don't know. I think they're trying to keep us in the house. You know, they did that for COVID. That's still a whole damn conspiracy. The vid and stuff like that. So I'm just saying, I don't know, man. I think it's more to this than some damn fires and some sonic booms. Is all I'm saying. Okay. Because why y'all trying to keep us in the house? I'm just saying. It's giving COVID all over again. I'm not rocking with that. I'm not going to no damn house. Y'all not keeping me from the sun. Y'all not keeping us from the sun. That's not happening. Okay, y'all not keeping my ass from the sun. That's a joke. So yeah, I'm not feeling that. That's simple about it though. We're gonna see how it unfolds. How long this little smoke lasts in the air. You know, Bill Gates had a thing too. That's not even sinful about it. Bill Gates literally was trying to cover the sun. He literally was trying to come up with something to cover the sun. So I mean, this is not a joke. It's not even a conspiracy. I hate to call it that, to be honest. They really are trying to keep things out of the sun. But yeah, egregious outrage in between, man. I'm not feeling this damn smoke. I'm not feeling, but I just was outside. I was outside. I wasn't outside for long though. I went to the gym. So I went right back inside when I went to the gym. But even when I was outside, it didn't seem, I ain't feel bad. I ain't had no problems breathing or nothing like that. So, but yeah, we're gonna see. Let us have another sonic boom in the next 2 days. I'm gonna be like, told y'all. I'm just like, damn sonic boom twice, back to back. 2 plane crashes right back to back. I don't believe that shit's like, yeah, I don't believe it. But we're gonna see. We'll see. Now, something crazy that I just seen in the news, y'all. I just seen y'all, which is wild in other news. For real, June is almost halfway, and it isn't even that hot in VA. You in VA? That's what I'm saying. We ain't even got a 90 day yet. We barely even got an 85. Have we even had an 85 degree day yet? I don't even think so. Nigga, we damn near in the middle of June. It's June 7th. Where's the heat? Where's the fire? Where's the Mayflowers? They gone. Bro, this is not a conspiracy, man. These people are trying it. People trying to destroy the planet, destroy us along with it. It's outrageous egregious thing to it. They trying to destroy us and destroy the planet along with it. I love you, Zeze. I love you too. LA is a wildfire place. Yeah, LA is too. I've heard LA is a wildfire place. AI taking over. Absolutely. The smoke was covering the fuck out of the sun today. That's what I'm saying. You think that's a coincidence? Tell me more about it. Somebody calculate. I'm trying to check it out there. I just saved YouTube. Yeah, I ain't rocking with that, man. Just saying. Now, but y'all, something crazy in the news. Y'all going to what air shows y'all going to? Mine don't sound like that. Hey, look, Elijah said, I don't know what y'all talking about. Yeah, man, but yeah, something crazy in the news. I don't know if y'all seen this. Y'all probably have, but look at this here. Look at this here. Hold up. Let me pull it up. Look at this here, y'all. This is kind of crazy. I ain't gonna even hold y'all. How old is this man? Let me just Google it right quick before I even. Let me just. Damn. So apparently this brother is trying to run for presidency next year. Cornell West. Brother Cornell West. He is trying to run for, who is planning to, should I say, run for president next year. Now, apparently he's not running for either, he's not going for either party or like Democrat or Republican. He's trying to run for the people. Trying to run for the people or with the people, whichever. And yeah, so that's what's up. He's not going for the Democrat Party or the Republican Party. I kind of like that. But this brother's 70 years old. I'm not gonna hold you. I feel like there should be let me just start with this before we even get to this video. I definitely feel like there should be a age cap, an age limit on running for presidency. Because 70 years old is old. Black don't crack. You know what I'm saying? If anybody gonna be that old and be in that position, it should be a black man. I'm just saying, or a black person, because we the most together. But 70 is old as hell. I feel like it should be about 50. Like maybe like 60 is the cap. How old is Biden? How old is Biden? Let me see something right quick. This old ass. His damn senile ass. How old is Joe Biden? Joe Biden is, how old is this man? He was born in 1969. No, he was born in, where is he born in? Where's his age? Joe Biden age? 2020. Come on. How old is he, man? Somebody tell me. What's going on? 80. 80 years old. Too damn old. Damn, his way is way too old. That's why he's so damn senile and decrepit. What the fuck is ass? 80 years old. His old ass should not be no damn president. What fool voted for this? Oh my God. I'm not even about to do this with y'all. I don't even think I realized that when I was going against Joe Biden. I could have just damn all the damn crime bill Biden stuff. Y'all really gonna vote for this 80-year-old nigga? That is crazy. That is wild. Y'all niggas tripping. Anyway, 70 years old is too old, to say the least. This should definitely be an age cap on it, okay? But let's get into this video that he put up about his presidency, okay, and some of the things he'll be running for. Now, apparently, I think I seen that's Hawk Newsom right there in the comments. I'm pretty sure I seen his tweet on Twitter. Was it his tweet I seen? Let me just check right quick. Because somebody tweeted out, I thought it was him. Maybe I'm tripping. I think I liked it or retweeted it. I did. Oh no, it was Raheem Shabazz, not Hawk Newsom. It was Raheem Shabazz. Shout out to Raheem Shabazz. But he said, I see a lot of praises and hand clapping for Dr. Cornell West. Hold up, real quick. Let me just get into this because this is something that y'all know I'm not rocking with. Shout out to Raheem Shabazz posting this. Clapping Dr. Cornell West, but keep in mind he has a white wife. Dr. West is an assimilationist and is no different than Vice President Kamala Harris, who has a white husband. You can't talk black and sleep white. Okay, brother Raheem. I'm with him on that though. I can't even hold you. Okay, so that's already kind of throwing me off. He's 70 years old. He got a white wife. Not a good look. We starting off on the wrong foot. Let's get into this campaign. My Twitter handle is _you. _you. Hold up. You want to see it right quick? It's this right here. Oh, wait, no, it's in my thing right there. It's right there at the bottom. It's right here. Shots _you. There you go. It's floating across the screen. Also, the link is in the description if you need that. If you don't want to look it up, it's right there in the description. But yeah, let's get into his campaign. Some of what he'll be trying to campaign for. Okay, during his running. Okay, let's see. Oh, we don't have sound. Let's see. Let's hope we don't get copyrighted for this music.
In these bleak times, I have decided to run for truth and justice, which takes the form of running for president of the United States as a candidate for the People's Party. I enter into quest for truth. I enter into quest for justice. And the presidency is just one vehicle to pursue that truth and justice, what I've been trying to do all of my life. I come from a tradition where I care about you. I care about the quality of your life. I care about whether you have access to a job with a living wage, decent housing, women having control over their bodies, health care for all, de-escalating the destruction of the planet.
Now, wait a minute, Cornell. Wait a minute, Dr. Cornell. Brother Cornell. I ain't see reparations at the top of the list. We about 6-7 things into what you are for, and reparations wasn't number one. All right. Doing for Black Americans wasn't number one. I heard women's rights. I just heard something about the planet. I just heard something about health care for all. Maybe I'm not hearing black. We're black over here. What is the West? That should have been at the forefront. The fact that wasn't one of the first 2-3 things you said was I'm some for Black Americans. That should have been the first thing you said. Black Americans, some. Brother, Black Americans should have been at the forefront of this list. Now we might get it at the end. Let's see if we get there. But I'm just saying, we about 6-7 things in, and I didn't heard women's. I didn't heard some intersectionalist, liberal points right here. Talking points right here. Okay, we talking about the earth when we talk about healthcare for all. You know, we sounded like Bernie Sanders out this joint or something. I'm just, what we talking about? What are we doing? Where's the black? Where's the black? Now we got pictures of black people. I seen pictures. Okay. But we're not vocally saying black. It's a little worrisome. That could be a trick bag. Okay, Obama already got us, Dr. Cornell. Black people, let's not go down that road again. I'm just saying. So let's just be very clear in our speaking about what we're doing, for who we doing it, and who we doing it for. All right. But let's see.
The destruction of American democracy. Democracy creates disruption. It creates an eruption. It creates an interruption wide from below. The energies of everyday people is manifest. And I know there are precious people in your life who you care for. That's why it's important for you to be involved, important for you to participate. We're not talking about hating anybody. We're talking about loving. We're talking about affirming. We're talking about
affirming what? Loving whom? I got the temple bottle out. I'm looking sideways. Affirming, are we talking about gender affirming? Who we affirming? Because you know when they be talking about affirming, they talking about gender affirming. I'm just saying, we sounding real liberal. We sounding real suspicious right now. Sounding real intersectional right now. We ain't sounding 2B1. We talking about not hating nobody. We sounding a little scary. I'm just saying. I mean, we sounding a little scary, Dr. Cornell. Why we gotta point out that we ain't hating nobody? I'm just saying, you ain't even saying nothing about black people. Yeah, you ain't even pointing out black people specifically. Yeah, you already talking about, I ain't talking about hating nobody. I'm talking about loving. I'm not feeling that. I'm not feeling it. Something ain't right. It's murky waters. It's murky waters. It's murky waters, y'all. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. He for the people. What people? What people? Is it black people? Is it everybody's people? Woo! Something ain't right. Let's see.
About empowering those who have been pushed.
Who are you referring to when you mean been pushed? Because if you talk to LGBT, they gonna say they been motherfucking pushed. They was pushed, abused, stabbed in the back. They was thrown. They was thrown across the thrown across the room. Talking about LGBT. Talking about women, these feminists, these white feminists out here. Because they gonna say the same thing. They was pushed like a mug, right? We talking about minorities, immigrants. Because they gonna say they was pushed too. So who you talking about been pushed? Who you talking about? Who you talking about, Dr. Cornell? Who you talking about? You talking about us? Because why don't you just say you talking about, I'm talking about the black Americans that's been pushed. Who you talking about, brother? Who you talking about? Who you talking about? Something ain't right. Something ain't right. Something ain't right.
To the margins. Because neither political party.
Wait a minute. We got the black and white. Wait a minute. I ain't seeing all black. I'm seeing a lot of mixed crowds up in these pictures. I'm seeing a lot of mixed. We got a couple all blacks, but we got a lot of mixed. Are we giving MLK pre-cut the check? Are we giving MLK pre-cut the check? Something ain't right.
Wants to tell the truth about Wall Street, about Ukraine, about the Pentagon, about big tech. Neo-fascists like Brother Trump or milquetoast neoliberals like Brother Biden. Wow, I'm so happy to make a world-shaking decision. You know what I mean? Well, I know gangsters when I see them. And gangster's not a subjective expression. It's an objective condition. Do we have what it takes? We shall.
Why are you calling the white men brother? I don't like that.
See. But some of us are going to go down fighting, go down swinging with style and a smile, accenting the best in you and trying to tease out the best in me. Let's do it together.
I don't know about y'all, but I ain't hearing nothing about no blackity black. I ain't hearing nothing about no foundational black Americans up in there. I ain't even see no FBA flags. I mean, even if he was gonna have this, he could have had the heritage, our FBA heritage flag. I mean, what a black at? Dr. Cornell, what a black at? Y'all, something ain't right. Something ain't right. I don't know, y'all. Something ain't right. Let me read this. What you call it? I'm running for truth and justice as a presidential candidate for the People's Party to reintroduce America to the best of itself, fighting to end poverty, mass incarceration, ending wars and ecological collapse, guaranteeing housing, healthcare, and education, and living wages for all. There we go again, for all. Fighting to end poverty for whom? For all? I'm assuming for all. Mass incarceration for whom? Because you know that's a trigger word for black people, mass incarceration. So you didn't say mass incarceration, that black people, women so wrapped up in these damn Democrats, it's just a trigger word for it, me. Ending wars and ecological collapse. Running for truth and justice as a presidential candidate for the People's Party to reintroduce America to its best self. What part of America was his best self? What we reintroducing? What the hell? What are we reintroducing around this joint? Are we reintroducing America's the part of America? You know what? Maybe he reintroducing Jim Crow. Maybe he reintroducing slavery. Maybe he is. I mean, he said mass incarceration. Maybe he's reintroducing, slavery that became evolved, which was mass incarceration. Maybe he's reintroducing war on drugs. Maybe he's reintroducing redlining. Maybe he's reintroducing segregation. Is he reintroducing what? I'm just trying to figure out what part is he reintroducing to America's self, because America's history is egregious, to say the least. So what the fuck? I mean, what Tuskegee? What part are you reintroducing, Dr. Cornell? I'm a little confused. I'm a little scratching my head. I don't know. This ain't looking too good. I'm just gonna say that. It ain't looking too good. This ain't looking too good at all. I'm just gonna be real with y'all. We're not playing with these people, man. We can't play with these people this shit, man. Y'all fell for Kamala. We failed. Well, I'm not gonna say y'all. We failed. We failed for Kamala, sadly. Some of us, I'm gonna put that more so on black women, because so many women failed for this woman, just like they failed for Ketanji. Lord Jesus. She's not even the presidency, but that's just the latest. But we fell for Kamala because of the hot sauce and her talking to Megan Thee Stallion or Cardi B, Joe Biden talking to Cardi B and Megan. Oh Lord, even after she literally said she's not doing nothing for black people. So I'm just saying, black people, we just got to be a little bit more cold. We got to really pay attention to these people. If we're going to go out here and advocate, especially those of us who just think voting is the end all be all solution or number one solution, we need to be doing is making sure you vote. You gotta vote. Let's just pay attention to what and whom we are voting for, because this don't seem like it's for us. I mean, I got hopes. I got a little bit of hope for you, Dr. Cornell Wells. I mean, a little bit. I don't know too much about this brother. I've seen some of his stuff before. I remember he did something. He was on a panel with the minister before. I remember watching that. I actually did look up this. Let me show y'all this right quick. You know what? As a matter of fact, let me show y'all this right quick, because I did look up him. I just looked up his name in reparations. So I was like, let me just see if I can find something on him where he's talking about reparations. Let me just see. Is this it? I sent that to myself. I looked it up. I sent it to myself. Where's it at? And I did find a little clip of him on Fox talking to this what seemingly seems like, where's it at? Kind of a coon ass Negro. Let me just see. Dr. Coon, where is it at? Reparations. And it was kind of some word salad in there, but he kind of was you know what I'm saying? It seemed like he was for. I mean, was saying he was for. But let me get into this just a little bit. This is from 2019, I think. What was this? This is from 2019, so this is the latest I could find on him. Just doing some quick little search on reparations. So let's just see, because he didn't talk about no damn reparations in that video. Talking about for the people and all this other nonsense. He ain't about no damn reparations. But let's see. Let's see. Really quick, hold up.
That's not true.
We cannot talk about Black suffering in such a way that it downplays the suffering of indigenous peoples. It was the treatment of indigenous peoples that was the original sin of white supremacy, and then the slavery. But the slavery became center, of course, because it was our labor.
You talking about indigenous people? Why you?
That would build the country and would generate all of these possibilities in terms of sustaining what we understand American democracy in this truncated form is all about.
Don, all I think is that, yes,
and he seemed a little bug broken. I don't know who this Negro is. He seemed a little moist. I don't know, so
all of what Brother West said is true. But I think that this reparations issue is a really interesting turning point. You know, I've been saying for 20 years now that I think reparations already happened. You know, I could get behind this idea that we would have to have what I would internally call new reparations, and I would apply my pen and my voice to it. I might surprise a lot of people. I could try to get behind this. One must change. One must be open to things.
What if he's FBA? That might do that. What if this dude is FBA though? I could try to get behind it. I can try to get behind this idea.
But I really do think that the people who are arguing for this need to consider what it would feel like to admit, not that things are perfect, but that America had turned a corner, and as Brother...
What corner did they turn? Did they make a right to change slavery into fucking mass incarceration? Did they make a left for segregation? Did they make a U-turn for Jim? I mean, what the fuck? What? I'm not anybody gets. That's not what I'm here for. I'm here for the code.
West says that we have come to terms.
His family might be from me. I don't know who this dude is, but
when are we ever going to come to terms? As a Black person, I would like to feel whole. If this isn't going to be constructive, we shouldn't do it. But I'm afraid that a lot of Black people in the United States would be uncomfortable with the idea that something really significant had been done, because I think a lot of us feel that being victims is the only way that we are legitimate. And that's because of what happened for 400 years, I understand. But it worries me. Let's do reparations and allow that.
I've got to go, Dr. West.
This is fascinating, Brother Don.
If you can answer that, if you can respond in 10 seconds.
But I do want to say this. William Doherty, Yvette Cornell, Antonia Moore, the legacy of Queen Mother Moore. It's something that we must come to terms with so that the voices are able to come together, accenting the specificity of the Black condition, but also as citizens. This is why Brother Bernie is so important. We need redistribution of wealth based on citizenship, but we also got to come to terms with these monstrous crimes that go even beyond citizenship. I know you don't have enough time, but I tell you, to agree with John Hamilton, even beyond citizenship, I know, but we also got to come to terms with these monstrous crimes that go even beyond citizenship. I know you don't have enough time, but I tell you, to agree with John Hamilton McWhorter the Fifth,
you got it all right.
Is a beautiful thing on your TV show.
Well, listen.
What do you mean by that? Go beyond citizenship. Monstrous crime to go beyond citizenship. What do you mean by that, huh? What's that mean? You threw your vet in there and tone. Now, this was 2019. 2019, I think, is when they first started to get some traction on ADOs. So, I mean, what do you mean by that? I don't know. It ain't looking too good, man. I'm not gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you. Somebody says he's a great elder economist. I mean, you know, that's why I'm not trying to speak. I ain't trying to speak. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to go in on the brother. He's an elder. I'm keep it respectful, but I gotta point out the obvious. Something ain't right. I'm just saying something ain't right. I ain't saying that brother ain't put in no work. Maybe he has been, you know, revolutionary for the last few years, or this, you know, a great portion of his lifetime, and dedicated a lot of his life to the people, Black people. When I say the people, but this is a little off. I'm not gonna hold you. I ain't really feeling that. I'm not gonna hold y'all. I'm not feeling this. I'm not feeling that. I'm not feeling that at all. I'm not gonna fake. I'm not feeling that, man. Full president 2025. You need time to get ready. Count my vote in, fam. I mean, 2025. We were discussing reparations in law school in 2005. No excuses. He trying to impress his stepdaughter AOC. His stepdaughter AOC. That ain't his stepdaughter. Stop playing. You trying to be smart. That ain't his name, stepdaughter. Stop playing. Is he married to her mother for real? Don't play with me. No, she not. No, he not. Stop playing. If he's married to her mother, come on. Y'all gotta stop playing. We can't even consider this. I mean, I'm not gonna say that, but that's a hell of a bad look. Anyway, you playing. Let me look up his wife right quick. Who is he married to? Who is he married to? Right quick. Let me just look it up. Dr. Cornell West's wife. Who is he married to, yo? I gotta see. Cornell West marriages, ex-wife. Oh, is he divorced? Has been prominent figure, left wing, focusing in left wing. Okay, got you. That's why he got some of the liberal talking points. Focus on issues of race, gender, and class in American society. He draws intellectual contributions from West's noble work, including Race Matters and Democracy Matters. Democracy Matters. I thought you were trying to destroy democracy. Says he got a book, or he got a notable. One of his notable works is Democracy Matters. I hope that's not in favor. Maybe people can change. This was in 2004. That's 20 years ago. Damn, yeah, but anytime he wanted to destroy democracy, I don't know. In addition to his academic pursuits, West has had professors. He's also a frequent commentator, politics. Who's he married to? Let's see. Current wife and children. In 2021, Cornell West married Anita Bahavidi. Anahidi Mahadi Madavi. Go ahead and paste what you got. Give us Mahadi. Who the fuck is that? That don't even sound white. That sound like Indian or something. Ain't that like Indian or something? Madavi? That gotta be like Indian or something. That's what it sounds like. Who is that? Let's look her up real quick. Yeah. I mean, a bunch of Indian women Is this her? A bunch of Indian women popped up. Let me see some. It's on Twitter. Oh no, it's not on Twitter. Yes, it is. This is the picture that popped up. Let me just see something right quick. Let me show you something. So y'all can see what I see. Do you see what I see? Yeah, that definitely looks like an Indian joint. It's not a good look. That's not a good look. Let me see. Let me keep reading right quick. And they have 2 children together. Their first child and only son. How you black? You know, people always question people like that too, though. You black, lickety black like that, and you ain't no kids with a black woman. You ain't married to a black woman. You gonna marry a damn Indian? That's suspicious. That's real suspicious. Dr. Umar voice, that's real suspicious. That's suspicious. And they have 2 children together. Their first child, something. Cornell West has been married 4 times. Damn, 4 times. And this current wife is something. How do you pronounce her name? Anahita. She's a professor at Long Beach City College, where she teaches human services addiction studies. Recently, Cornell West introduced her at the event at LBCC's Pacific Coast campus. During the event, she presented her latest poetry. Anahita has mentioned Cornell West in her tweets, including a tweet about his decision to run for U.S. presidency. Okay, so they are currently married. Additionally, according to the LinkedIn post by Anita Cornell West why she still got her last name? She don't even got West's last name. She got her own. She still kept her last name because they refer to her as Anahita Madavi. Why she still got her last name? She still got West as her last name. They married. It's one of the black intellectuals leading masterclass. Ex-wives. Let me see. It's ex-wives. Hilda Holeman. That don't sound black. Romana Santiago. Definitely not black. Eleni Gebri. I don't know. Amlak. Not black. That's not black. That ain't black. Leslie Kotkin. Maybe? No. Leslie Kotkin? So I don't think he's been married. I don't think he's even ever married a black woman. Has been married multiple times. His wife include married and damn, he just got divorced in 2018. He got remarried in 2021. Damn, his brother can't stay single. Jesus. That marriage only lasted 3 years. 2015, 2018. Jesus. He wasn't married long at all. That's outrageous. Yeah, I'm a little worried. I'm gonna just say the least. I ain't gonna say he got my support right now. That ain't right. I ain't messing with the age, and not messing with the policies he pushing. And I'm not messing with the fact he ain't got a black wife. I'm just not rocking with it. It just say he got that's 3 for 3. That's a bad look, 3 for 3. I'm just not. 3 strikes, buddy. You're out of here. But let's see. We'll see. We'll see how this campaign goes as the year unfolds. We'll see what happens. You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? Dr. Umar voice. I'm just saying. It's weird, man. We went on your interview with Shahrazad Ali. OMG, I would love to interview her. I wonder if I can reach out to her to get her interview. Because I've seen her on a smaller channel before, too. And I thought to myself, like, damn, if they get interview her, I probably could get an interview with her. Let me see about that. If I do it, you know where it's going to be first. Patreon. Hit the Patreon. Go subscribe to Patreon because I know it's going to be there first. I actually really should look into that. Seriously, though. Trying to interview her because that would be hella cool to interview her, to be honest. Like, that would be mad cool. Especially because I've only seen her really get interviewed. Well, no, I've seen her get interviewed by a couple women within like the last year or so. But it wouldn't be like mine. Yeah. I know where you said that. Factory. Her Chicago's fake Arab. Fake Arab, huh? Is she Arab? Is that what it is? Madavi? It looked like some Indian women popped up when I typed in that name, though. Not Arab women. These look like Indian women. But is it Arabian? Maybe it is. She definitely ain't black, at least. There's a theory that the Democrats sent him out so they can use him as an excuse for Biden losing. Blame black men all over again. Interesting. Doc got a type. Apparently, he's a Middle Eastern wife. Okay, she Middle Eastern. Gotcha. Her ass ain't black. That's all that matters. You go get her ass is definitely not black, that's for sure. No, William Darity, who spoke on Dr. Phil for reparations, not for Cornell. William Darity, he was on that thing with Dr. Phil. Was he speaking? Was he on code? I don't know about him. I don't know about William Darity. I don't think I've heard of him before. But was he on code when he was on there? Because I definitely heard that was a BS conversation. I didn't even watch that thing. I seen clips of it. He trying to impress his. Let's keep it a bucket. Does he look like the type of man who can handle an FBA woman? Well, I'm just saying, if you can't handle an FBA woman, man, you don't need to be speaking for black people. I'm just be up there running for presidency with black people. I'm just saying. All right, I don't want you as my damn president. You need to be my president. If he gonna be black, he need to be able to have a handle a black woman. He need to be a black woman. Woman. But yeah, I see what you're saying. Z out here teaching fathers all the way. Everything but a sister, exactly. But I thought you have t-shirts. Egregious is where are those? No, I don't got nothing to say egregious AF. I don't got nothing like that. I got ones that say outrageous, egregious, and everything between. Then I got egregious, and then I got the other ones that's like the people up there. The egregious warrior, egregious god, egregious goddess. What you call this, but I don't got nothing up there. It's like that. Yeah, that's outrageous, egregious. Yeah, Sonny Darity is the real deal. Oh, he is. He's the real deal. Okay, cool. He's the real deal. All right. I'm gonna have to check him out. Okay, cool. But he did reference him though, so I give him that. But I don't know. Referencing somebody don't mean that you agree with everything they say. I'm just saying. But he did say to refer to him though, so I give him credit for that. But that was 2 years ago, 3 years ago. Now it's 2023. That was in 2019, baby. You running for president. You ain't saying about that man in that damn video about you running for president. I'm just saying. Okay. You ain't say you got him on board or nothing like that. It's just no, I don't know. And he came. Let me see something right quick. Where else can I go with this? Because we are almost out of time. Did y'all see that? Don't want to talk about that. Don't really want to say something about that. I guess I can mention it right quick. Apparently Rosa Parks' rent was getting paid by the dude who owns Little Caesars. I've seen this. I don't know if y'all seen this. Did you know Little Caesars founder Mike? I don't know how to pronounce that. Illich. Quietly paid Rosa Parks rent for 10 years. Who knew? That's outrageous, bridge everything between. That's kind of crazy. I mean, that's what's up. We let us see it, but I mean, it ain't reparations. That's what's up. You should have been paying her damn rent. Damn, you should have paid all her damn bills. Damn the rent. You should have had to pay another bill out of the joint. You talking about ain't reparations? That's what's up. You want a pat on the back? You want a damn high five, a cookie? Yeah, that's cool, but you know what I'm saying. I ain't about to give you all these praises because you damn did something she shouldn't even have to do. Let's watch this right quickly. I'm gonna talk about this before I get about it too. I actually wanted to talk about this too. I forgot.
Jessica A.J. Owens, a mother of 4, was shot and killed by an unidentified woman in Ocala, Florida. According to civil rights attorney Ben Crump, who is now representing the Owens family, AJ's children, who are 3 to 12 years old, were playing in a field next to an apartment complex when a 58-year-old white woman allegedly began yelling at them to get off her land and calling them racial slurs. According to Crump's statement, the children left, but accidentally left behind an iPad, which the woman took. When one of the kids tried to retrieve it, the woman threw it, hitting the boy and cracking the screen. Ms. Owens walked across the street to speak to the woman. But Crump's office says when she knocked on the door, the neighbor allegedly shot her through the closed front door. The bullet hole is shown here in photos provided by Crump's law firm. Friday around 9 p.m.
So firstly, condolences to that family, them poor children. Lord Jesus, mother of 4, that's egregious. Like seriously, that's so sad. Poor babies. They're no longer going to be with their mother. Hopefully their father is present and they can be with him, and they have some, some strong other family members like aunties and grandmas to kind of help heal that feminine energy that they're going to be missing. Okay. Or kind of step up for that feminine energy they're going to be missing from their mother. But yeah, so condolences to the family. Sorry for I feel so bad for the kids. That's outrageous appreciation in between. But this does remind me of something that just happened not too long ago. Was that in Florida? Now y'all tell me. It was a brother who got shot through the door. Was this in Florida? I feel like it might have been somewhere in the South or somewhere near there. Maybe I'm tripping though, but it was a brother who got shot through the door by an old white man. Actually, not by an old white woman. It was an old white man. Because he was looking for his siblings and he went to the wrong house and he shot him. I believe he shot him through the door. I don't think the door. I think he shot him through like the screen door, if I'm not mistaken, or something like that. But that just happened not too long ago. Was that in Florida as well? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that was in Florida or not. But let me see. Where is it at? That is egregious. Now, this white supremacist, suspected white supremacist, in my eyes, white supremacist, because why the hell else would you do this? That don't even make sense. You're going to shoot a damn mother of 4 for knocking on your door. You don't even know what she's coming over there for, even though she probably did know what she was coming over there for, to be honest. Which is why she she shot your ass. But I mean, she shot her because she didn't really want to deal with that issue. But since this, the NAACP has issued travel advisory for Florida. Says that the state has become hostile to Black Americans. Florida been racist as hell. So Ralph Yarl, yes, I think he was a non-FBA brother, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, was that in Florida as well? Kansas City. That was in Kansas City. Okay, cool. I thought that was in Florida. Okay. But yeah, that was a very similar predicament as well, other than the fact that he was going over there. She was going over there to confront the lady or talk to the lady. He was going over there just by accident. But yeah, still. So apparently they saying that it's a travel advisory to Florida now because it's becoming hostile to Black Americans. Although Black Americans, Florida been hostile to Black Americans. Everybody knows Florida racism up. What the hell? Black people is condensed in like certain cities out there in Florida, but other cities, other places you go out there and the boonies and shit like that, you go to Florida, everybody know that shit racist. I mean, you should know. I think most Black people know. It's racist as hell when you go out there. So yeah, I don't really know if that's whatever. But yeah, luckily this lady, or thankfully, moreover, this lady has been locked up. I seen, what's her name? What's his name? Teslin tweeted that out. That she had been arrested. Let me Google it right quick and see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find this article. Actually, I was gonna pull up her tweet, but she's actually has been. Let me see. Apparently, she has been arrested. That woman arrested. Apparently, she has been arrested, though. Let me just check right quick. Okay, Florida woman fatally arrested after fatally shooting mother of 4 through front door neighborhood feud. Okay, yeah. Okay, so they try to say it's a feud. They try to put a white supremacist spin on it. You know, these people always gonna try to cape for these white supremacists. And this is on, what is this on? Fox News. This is a Fox News article. Yeah, these Fox News, they trying to cape for white supremacists. So yeah, Florida woman has been arrested for allegedly shooting and killing a 35-year-old black mother of 4 through a front door as the victim's 10-year-old son stood beside her. Oh wow, damn, the son was right beside her. And what authorities say, oh, poor baby. I know he traumatized. That's traumatizing. I hope they got a GoFundMe going for that family. I hope the family had a GoFundMe going because the babies need therapy. That baby specifically. Beside her, what authorities say was the accumulation, basically, of years-long feud between the neighbors. Man, okay. Says who? Suzanne Louise Lorenzky. How do you pronounce that? Lawrence. What's up with the CZ at the end? What is she, like, Italian or fucking Russian or something? Jewish, I don't know. 58 was arrested Tuesday on charges of manslaughter with a firearm, culpable negligence, battery, and 2 counts of assault for death of AJ Owens. I don't know what's my first name. It's Ajik. I'm not sure. In Akola, Marion County Sheriff Billy Woods said in a statement, she has claimed the shooting was in self-defense. How was it under self? These white supremacists, boy. Lord Jesus, how was it self-defense in the lady? You didn't even have the damn door open. How do you even know she was a threat if you ain't even had a door open to see what the hell she was doing? You didn't know she had a weapon, a gun. Come on, stop playing. Shooting self-defense under Florida standard ground law, authorities said, but Woods said that the investigation revealed that the law did not apply in this case. Of course it doesn't, because the damn door was closed, lady. How are you under any threat if she can't even get to you because the door is blocking her? That doesn't make sense. The situation is a prime example of when it was not justified. It was simply killing, the sheriff said. The shooting unfolded Friday night after she, who is white, confronted Owens. Children who were playing in a field near her home. So not in her vicinity, not on her property, a field near her home. Okay. She became angry and she's a Karen. Gotcha. We got a Karen on our hands. Karen that went crazy. Karen that gone wild. Because she ain't crazy, but she done gone wild. Became angry and was overheard arguing with the children. You arguing with children? Red flag right there, baby. That's a flag on a play right there. You don't argue with no damn kids, especially if they ain't yours. What are we talking about here? Why are you, they ain't in your family? Why are you arguing with children? You should be talking to the parents immediately. As soon as they get to the third back and forth, you say, what, I did this, you did that. Where your mom at? Where your mom at? I'm not about to do this with you. Where your mom at? That's the parents, okay? But we have a white supremacist on our hands, so of course she's going to argue with black children. What at? Karen at that. Yelling and throwing a roller skate at Owens' 10-year-old son. She threw a damn roller skate at the son, striking him in the toe, on the toe. The sheriff's office said when the boy and his said 12-year-old brother went to speak with her, she allegedly opened her door and swung an umbrella at the children. Oh Lord. When the boys told their mother what transpired, they should have went straight to their mother. They shouldn't even want to go talk to the lady though. The little boys, they should have went straight to their mother at that point, but it still probably would have ended the same way. It wouldn't have made much of a difference other than they wouldn't have had umbrellas thrown at them. When the boys told their mother what had transpired, officials said that Owens went to her home with the 10-year-old and knocked on the door, on the front door multiple times and demanded that she come outside. She then fired one shot through the front door without any warning. You don't say she had any warning. She didn't say, get off my property. You're not welcome here. If you don't leave off my front porch, I'm going to shoot. There's no warning at all. She doesn't even know she got a gun pointed to her behind the damn door. Hitting Owens in her upper chest. Wow. With Owens' 10-year-old son was just standing beside her as she was shot, the sheriff's office said. Deputies responded to the call to trespassing and found Owens laying on the ground. Wow. So, of course, the Karen always plays victim. I should have known. Of course, the Karen always plays victim. She calls the damn police and says, oh, yeah, this lady has been trespassing. She don't put no context in it like this lady. I just hit this lady's son, and now she's coming to speak to me. Oh, no, she's just trespassing on my property, and I had to shoot her because she was trespassing, and I told her to go, and she went, Oh Lord, these Karens, man, lock this bitch. Don't even lock her up. Y'all know what I say. Y'all know what I say. I say, get her up out of here. It found Owens laying on the ground with a gunshot wound. Owens was rushed to the hospital where she died. She allegedly claimed that she fired the shot because Owens was trying to bust down her front door girl back. It had attacked her in the past, but after the investigation and interviews with eyewitnesses, the sheriff's office determined that her actions were not justified. Of course it wasn't. Of course it was not justified. Of course not. So much you try to bang down her damn door. Get the hell out. If she was trying to bang down your door, why didn't you call the police when she was trying to bang down your door and then call them as you was shooting her through the door? If anything, that would even seem like came off a little bit more innocent. If you would have called the police before when she came over there and knocked on your damn door. But of course, you know that them white tears gonna get you off a couple years, all right? Or gonna get you no years, as it is done before. So that's what you do. You do what you want to do, and then get on code with the other white supremacists afterwards. That's what you do. Early in the investigation, Woods provided some details on what he described as long-standing neighborhood feud between her and Owens. The sheriff said that since 2021, deputies responded to at least half a dozen calls involving the women. In two such calls, February 2022 and April 2023, she complained that Owens' dog was on her property, and that Owens had opened her mailbox multiple times, though no mail was missing. That's a feud? That sounds like a Karen. That don't sound like no damn feud. That's the first thing you mentioned, is that she called the police on her for her dog being on her property, and that a dog that roams, a dog on your property, and that she opened the mailbox a few times, her own mailbox. She sounds like a Karen. This sounds like this sister was trying to defend herself against this damn Karen throughout these. This was no feud. This was just a Karen harassing this black woman and her family, and her trying to defend herself and her family. That's what this sounds like. At Visual Monday, Owens' mother, because they talk about it. Let me see. Visual Owens' mother, the lady just said, that's what I was about to say. The lady just said that her excuse was that the woman had came over there and tried to attack her before. So why wasn't that the first thing mentioned? Was there was a charges press for assault because she had attacked her. When you press charges, if you call the fucking police for a dog being on your lawn or for opening her mailbox and petty stuff like that, you damn sure calling the police because she attacked you. You're damn sure going to use them white tears to get her in jail because she attacked you. That's for sure. Especially at your old ass age. That's for sure. At a Visual Monday, Owens' mother, Pamela Diaz. Diaz. Oh, is she Hispanic? Yeah. Said that she was seeking justice for her daughter and her grandchildren. She had no weapon, Diaz said. She posed no imminent threat to anyone. Civil rights attorney Ben Crump always coming in on a sneak tip. He always find his way up in there. Was retained by Owens' family and released a statement that said that the neighbor, described as 58-year-old white woman, reportedly shouted to the children, "Get off her land," and yelled racial slurs. While the sheriff's office did not immediately confirm where she yelled racial slurs at the children, a neighbor told Associated Press that she had been hostile to the kids. She was angry all the time that the children were playing out there. 40-year-old neighbor Lauren Smith said she would say nasty things to them, just nasty. Yeah, so lock her up, throw away the key. I think she deserves a little worse than that, but at least y'all can do is lock her ass up for the rest of her dirty, trifling ass life, racist, anti-black ass life, and throw away the key, because she's clearly guilty. I don't even know what we got to discuss here. She's guilty. Absolutely. Point blank period. The lady's guilty. You shot this woman in front of her son at that. Guilty. And she should be charged with a hate crime, if we're being honest. I mean, they try and make it seem like they don't know what, they ain't had no racial slurs and shit like that, but let's just be real. We know that's a fucking hate crime, man. Yeah, so she should be charged with a hate crime on top of that, to be real. But, at the very least, lock her ass up, throw away the key, because she's guilty, for sure. Faux show, at the very least. Faux show. Faux show. I think he's half EPO. Yeah, bro, that come. I love your APA, man. Thank you. Such APBs. Regarding your merch, I'm a graphic artist, so your images on your merch site. Let's talk. I can help increase your visual images. Nice artwork, by the way. Let's talk soon. Okay. Yeah, my cousin's a graphic designer. That's who does it. Shout out to her. Clarissa. She did my graphic design, so merch. It's a blast. She had a mental breakdown. They said she had a mental breakdown when she arrested. Of course, that's what these Karens do. These Karens break down off the slightest things. They break down off the slightest things. I'm so unsurprised by that. Like, super unsurprised. Of course she did. She probably had a whole... Oh my gosh, I can't believe this. I never would have imagined. I didn't even do anything. I was defending myself. Like, of course, that's what these Karens do. They like, their fireworks is weapons. I mean, their tears is weapons. Weapons of mass destruction. Okay? Their damn tears. It's outrageous, everything between. But that's what they do to get away with their stuff. You know what I'm saying? They bring out the tears. They bring out the water burst. They bring out the craziness. That's why I'm like, that's why I took it back. She's not crazy. That lady ain't go crazy. She just go wild. She just went wild. Okay. Which is in their nature. So it is what it is. But that lady ain't fucking crazy. She know what she did. What the hell? She ain't even that damn old. What is she, 58? How old did she say she was? 52? She had a 50. Girl, you ain't that damn old. You ain't crazy. That out here. You know exactly what you did and why you did it. 58, baby. You probably just hitting retirement. Baby, you know what the hell you did. You know exactly why you did it and what you did. Get the fuck out. I don't want that. Your crazy ass ain't call the police. You was crazy enough to call the police after you shot her. You weren't crazy. You weren't that crazy if you called the police after you shot her to try to flip the damn story. You got to be some type of sane, some sort of conscious to understand that you flipping this damn story to make it seem like it wasn't what it was. I'm just saying, you ain't call the police talking about I'm about to have a mental breakdown. I'm about to get crazy. You know, baby, you ain't crazy. I don't want to hear that shit. Hey sis, long time. Thank you for the super chat. I do appreciate you, Marcus Evans. Lock her white supremacist ass up. That's simple. That's simple. Did I start that? I didn't mean to do that. How did I do that? It's really that simple though. Outrageous, egregious, everything between. 58. Yeah, baby, you know what you know. I don't want to hear that. But again, shout out to that sister. Many condolences to her family because that is tragic. That is a tragedy. Poor babies, man. They missing a mother. They have 4 children out here missing the mother, man. That is sad as ever. Like, for real. Thank you for another super chat. I do appreciate you. Ever thought about being a Harley initiated show? What does that mean? Harley initiated? On Harley initiated show. Never heard of it. I don't know what that is. Harley initiated. Never heard of it. I don't know what that is. No clue. Never heard of that. Anyways, let me get up off here. It is currently 12:30. I need to go. We're going on an hour. I need to get the heck up off here. All right. I do appreciate y'all tuning in with me. Y'all are some real ones who are rocking with the realists. Make sure y'all follow my Instagram. Oh, make sure y'all tune in. Go like the stream. When y'all get off of here, please go to my community tab. Go to my live or whichever, however you get there. You can go through my community tab or you can just hit my lives. But I do have the premiere up for Otha Wallace's fundraiser. It's going to be on Friday. Like I said, going to be co-hosting with our good brother Afro Elite. And our brother Ken is in the chat. He's going to be on there as well. Again, some other familiar faces y'all have seen before that surrounded Otha, that's been some big supporters of Otha Wallace. And some other faces y'all haven't seen. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna have some performances. It's gonna be good. And make sure y'all go send your donations to Otha Wallace. Y'all are blessings. All right. Go show our brother some support. He needs that. Okay. But other than that, make sure y'all like this stream, share it, comment on it, all that jazz. You all appreciate it. Share some of the thoughts if you watching this on Playbook. Share some of your thoughts in the comments below. That's how I know that you watched it and you're tuned in. All right. Other than that, baby, that's all I got. Let me get into this. Follow my Instagram _CFWM, my backup _CFWM2. Cop the merch below, baby. Egregious. Twitter, _youth. Cash App is zezebih if you want to show me some love. And my Patreon is A to Z TV if you want that exclusive, baby. Other than that, baby, that's all I got. Shout out to the chat. Ken, John Charles, Mr. Turner, M. Turner, C. Terry, Marcus Moore, Lynn C1, Isaiah, K.E., Young Deity, Sincere, Daniel Kalinga, I'm not really sure, Iron Will, Lawrence Smith. Y'all are appreciated, and I will see y'all on the next one. Peace, y'all.